Okay, we're with Eilish McColgan, Olympian, and looking ahead to Glasgow 2014. Eilish, you've just been out in Kenya, a good training stint for you after a period of injury and recovery.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit different this time. I went out in January for the first time to Kenya for a month, and I went out sort of quite fit and healthy after having a full winter's training. So this was a bit of a different experience going out, sort of starting from scratch. I really literally did no training at all, and I've gone out there to sort of get fit really, and it's been a massive benefit being out there and training at altitude, and I've come back and sort of back training fully again and doing sessions and all sorts, so things are going really well for the indoor season.
Of course, that winter training is so important. Looking ahead further down the line, it's something you want to get under your belt, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's always important, I think, to have a winter training so that you're sort of strong. All your sort of strength base comes from this winter training, and all the mileage, the hard work you put in now will pay off in the summer. And I feel like that's definitely what benefited me this year. And even with my injury, I sort of managed to maintain fitness, and I believe that was probably just from the hard work I put in the winter. I felt like even with an injury and cross training, I still managed to keep a sort of a good fitness. So I mean, fingers crossed I can stay injury free this year, put in a really good base over the winter and have some good performances in the summer.
So you're planning to go back there in January and fit in an indoor season and then sort of full steam ahead for the summer?
Yeah, I mean, indoors wasn't initially on my plans, but I mean, it wasn't on my plans last year and I ran really well. So if it fits in, I mean, if I come back from Kenya, is definitely happening in January. If I come back from Kenya, that I'm fit, I'm healthy, and I'm not injured, then the indoors is something that I'll definitely think of doing. I do have like one eye on making that world indoor team. I think that's the competitive side of any athlete. You always want to make a team and you always want to be part of it, and I've got the qualifying time, so it's just a matter of sort of getting myself fit and healthy for that trial race, and if I'm in shape then I'll definitely go for it.
And helping you along the way is a sponsorship deal with Lindsay's, a solicitors in Edinburgh. They're looking ahead with you right down the line, I think, all the way towards Rio.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really fortunate to have a Scottish company behind me as a Scottish athlete at the Commonwealth Games, and I think it's made a massive help this year. It's just sort of taken off any stress of me and given all my focus and onto my training and my athletics for this year.